Hello, hello. Good afternoon or good evening or morning. Whatever applies to you. Welcome in, all my Red Wing soldiers. How are we doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, that was a rough night last night. After playing a little Danganronpa 2, I hung out on Twitch a little bit, watched a couple other streamers that I follow. And for some reason, at like 10 o'clock last night, 10:30, I decided to boot up Danganronpa another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Why I did that, I have no idea. I thought, well, let's check this out, see what's going on with this game. And my goodness, while the art style is Danganronpa, obviously, the play is completely different. It is a third-person shooter episode, with the protagonist being Makoto Naegi's sister. And with Nagito acting as a servant to the motley crew that's trying to take over this town that we're in. Oh my goodness. Yes, Marsh. Yes, welcome in. How are you doing today? We will be helping Futaba come out of her shell, and then we will definitely be heading to the beach. We may even make it to Hawaii this episode. No, Hifumi is not at the beach. She is in Hawaii, though, and I will most likely be hanging out with her when we get there. But then again, we might not get to the Hawaii, because the day before our trip is when I go into Mementos and clear a bunch of targets. So we may start next week's episode with the beach. Or not the beach. Hawaii. So. Yep, wrong words. The Fumi's in Hawaii. We may get to that today. We may not. Because I will be clearing out the targets in Mementos before we go to Hawaii. But we still have a couple days before and after the beach to take care of. So you are from the FBI, and you would open up if you were me. That's a no. Denied. So, but yeah, Ultimate Despair Girls is very interesting. It takes place shortly after the crew from Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc are released from the school, because I saw Bakuya. Again, I saw Makoto, although he wasn't called Makoto. You are great at lying. Alright, we'll go with that. Toko Fukawa is in there. It was very interesting. Again, not something I play on stream because I'm usually... Yes, Marsh. I know. You say Hifumi is best girl. I know you say that. But, so yeah, I was up till 12:30 this morning playing that. I only got like 4 hours sleep. Got to work this morning. So it was a... Oh, here we go. Oh, stream just started. I'm already yawning. So yeah, it was a rough day at work. It was all right. Now see, I like Hifumi. I like that. I like that intellectual type, and she's very smart. To be able to understand shogi, I have no idea how to play shogi. So, someone who trains constantly at something like that. Yeah, I would say she's very intelligent, and I had no problem romancing her when the time came. So, again, I spread out my love because I'm trying to collect the Christmas gifts from them in Royal, so I can, during my playthroughs, I can rank them up quicker. It's more of a collection thing now. But yeah, I got no problem with Hifumi. The only one I really have a problem with is Oya, which most people do. So, I'm sure you were done fairly quickly. The only problem is I think you have to wait until you until Futaba has her change of heart and takes care of Mejed, because I believe Hifumi's mother is in Futaba's section of mementos. So, as I drip water all over myself from my water bottle. Yep. Again, if you're already ranking her up and maxing her out, you're at least into where I am. End of August, beginning of September. So, but yeah, our next palace isn't until after Hawaii. So. The apocalyptic guide fight. I don't remember that fight. But yeah, our next palace will be Okumura's palace. He summons demons and heals itself. Ah, fun. Yeah, not fun then. But yeah, our next palace is Okumura's palace, and I will show how things can go in there. I'm gonna check something really quick though. Okay, I have to make a quick pit stop. So. Good times. So, there we go. What's up, Yoshi? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I wanted to throw that in there. Our people that don't know me are surprised that it reminds Hifumi. Well, again, this is because they don't know you. Once they know you and find out that you love Hifumi, good, Yoshi, doing good. Glad you're doing good. She is one of the most hated social links because people don't really appreciate her. Don't appreciate her passive skills when it comes to palace security. Because I want to say that most people do not have much trouble maintaining low palace security levels. And yes, Ryuji's insta-kill skill in Royal is so OP and so broken. Yes, it is so broken compared to Vanilla when it didn't do shit. Again, I have Ryuji at rank 6 in Vanilla, and he's going to stay that way until at least around Sai's Palace. He is going to be one of the last confidants I max, if I max him at all, because I usually don't use him later in the game. I use the 3 ladies. But yeah, his insta-kill is so good. It makes grinding and mementos so much easier because you can get experience and cash. If you're hurting for cash, you can do Chihaya's money boost on top of the money boost from Hifumi, and you can just rake in the dough. And that's how I maintain, 9 million yen in my Royal playthrough. even with buying everything I need. As soon as you open up Tanaka Shady Commodities, and I'm buying all kinds of stuff from there, I'm still at like 8.9 million yen. So, you did something funny? What is that, Marsh? You maxed out the XP thing? Again, with my subsequent Royal playthroughs, I just keep on the experience boosters, items on them, and you had the Persona 4 charm thing. Yep. You're excited for your next riding? Damn it, I forgot to do that. Again, Yoshi, that's my bad. I was just so exhausted today, I forgot about that. I will definitely catch up on that. But again, please post in the Discord. If you care to follow me on my social medias, there's my Twitter link and link to my Discord. Feel free to come on over and join and say hi. But, yeah, I definitely have to do that. So feel free to post that in there. And I know we have a handful of artists in the crowd. If you want to post your art in the art section in Discord, I would love to see it. So I'm still waiting for my Amazon packages. Should be coming today, and I'm still waiting for the damn things. I ordered because I downloaded a Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 emulator, which again I'm always nervous. I said I think on Saturday. I'm always nervous about putting anything not from a quote unquote. No, it's not a body pillow, Marsh. I'm nervous about putting anything from a quote unquote untrusted source. Something not directly from, one of the big companies like Microsoft or Apple or Adobe, something like that. So I'm always leery because I come from old school where if you download something from a questionable site, you're getting a virus, and you're getting viruses and malware and viruses and more. But again, I'm sure I'm in the minority because there's so many people downloading, again, emulators and mods and all that stuff. So he ordered one and I hope orders don't get canceled either. I just had one actually. I had to order some more water filters for my fridge. And I got an email at 12:15 this morning saying, hey, we had to cancel part of your order. And it was the water filters that I wanted. That was the whole reason I went on Amazon on Saturday, was to order these water filters for my fridge because I need one. So I'm like, damn it. So I ordered some different ones. They should be here tomorrow and I'll put them in. But yes, I ordered I downloaded a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo 64 game emulator. I downloaded Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario 64. But of course, my PlayStation controller does not work with either of those games because it wasn't designed for it. So I purchased from Amazon a USB splitter, a Super Nintendo controller, and a Nintendo 64 controller. So when they get here, and if they work, that'll open up a whole new avenue of games to play on stream. Because I love Super Mario RPG. I still own the original Super Nintendo cartridge. I have the strategy guide for it. I think I owned Paper Mario 64 on the Wii U shop. I think. I can't remember if it was the Wii U or if I actually owned the Nintendo 64 cartridge. Hey, Joy! Welcome in, welcome in. I remember you said you were going to be streaming today. Oh, welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I remembered you did say you were going to be streaming today, and as soon as I started streaming, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I got to see if Joy's streaming because I wanted to hit the follow button while she's live because I enjoy giving the streamer that boost, that little adrenaline rush that another follower is coming in. So I wanted to make sure you hit that, and I couldn't hear a word you saying, obviously, because I'm streaming and I had everything muted. So, but I hope you enjoyed your stream today. Haven't seen me in a while. I hope you enjoyed your Persona 5 Royal stream. And absolutely, you've been so kind and so nice to everybody here in the stream, to everybody in the Discord channel. You are a beaming ray of sunshine, and I thank you for that so much.
Jack it up.
So, but when I follow somebody, I'd like to follow them while they're on stream, while they're live. To get that little hype going, give them that little adrenaline boost, and So, and I'm glad I caught you before you stopped streaming. So now when you go live, I will know because I will get the notification. So, oh my God, no you. So I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm waiting for my Amazon package. It hasn't been coming yet. It's supposed to come between 3 and 7, and it's 20 after 6. So they got 40 minutes to bring my stuff here, or I'm going to be pissed. So, until those show up, I am excited to get into Persona 5 Vanilla. I'm excited to get Futaba up and running, get her out of her shell, out of her slump. Let me turn this on first. Make sure we're all working well. Make sure everything works all right before I switch over. Looking good. I was playing a little Persona 5 Royal the other day. I'm all set to go into Sai's Palace. Come backseat during your streams. You had no clue how to spend the time before Kamoshida's deadline. Yes, we will see your art boy at the beach. But I remember, listening to your stream. I think it was Friday. I was listening to your last VOD, and now tomorrow I will be listening to today's VOD. You were asking if your permapick carries over to your New Game Plus, and it definitely does. If you select that to come over. The time between Kamoshida's Palace Club completion and Has Changed Your Heart, you want to do social links and hangouts. You want to... whoa. You want to get those going as much as possible. Also, let me know if the game is too loud. I can turn it down. Or myself, obviously. So. But, I think you were questioning what you can do, like at night. And I didn't notice this. I actually saw a YouTube video about this. But you see how Morgana is like sitting down? Morgana's usually in 3 poses in LeBlanc during Royal. If he's sitting on his butt like this, that means you can do something in LeBlanc, but you can't go out. If Morgana is standing on all 4s, that means you can go out. If Morgana is actually laying down, that means you're fucked and you gotta go to bed. It's different in Vanilla, but I saw in Royal, that's the way to go. Again, it was news to me. I've been through it, I actually have over 700 hours now in the game, and I didn't know that. I was watching a YouTube video on that. Yes, you can pet Morgana and you can listen. If you pet the pad here, you can hear him purr, and if you actually push the button, he meows. Hifumi is locked, so I can't hang out with her. I believe I have a Hierophant persona. Emperor, oh, son of a bitch, I do not. I gotta go get a Hierophant persona for Soja Bro. Hey, inmate. Boom to the ass. How goes?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Hierophant. I had you. This guy here is perfect for Okumura's palace because he has a high chance of bless insta-kill to all foes, and the big fat elephant is weak to bless. However, remember he reflects physical, so he likes to do wage war on you, so you're enraged and all you do is physical moves. You attack him, he reflects it, and you die. But this dude here is strong against physical, null, bless. Again, you can get some, you can use a skill card to eliminate that curse weakness. But high chance of blessings to kill all foes is perfect for those elephants in Okumura's palace. I had Unicorn, I gave him up. I guess I'll grab him back.
Required. This is your power. Are you finished?
Yep, I'll go back.
It is time, inmate.
Okay, back to LeBlanc for Soldier Bro. And now, Joy, once we get to Okumura's palace, have you completed Vanilla yet, Joy, or are you still playing through it? Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Soldier Bro.
All right then.
I'll get the curry ready. We'll leave the coffee to you. It is actually completely different in Royal than it is in Vanilla. In Royal, you had those waves of the same type of robot enemy till you finally get to the chief executive and then to Haru herself. In Vanilla, you still get 4 robots, but they're not all the same. So it's harder to baton pass. And you do not fight Haru in Vanilla. After you defeat the chief executive, you'll whack Okumura himself. So you'll see that, again, in about a month when we go there. You had to mute someone in the chat for an hour. Uh-oh. Marsh, bringing down the hammer. So, but yeah, when we do my sounds like death with the time limit, it's actually not bad. Again, you'll see when we get there that it is very different in Vanilla than it is in Royal. And again, a lot of people don't like Okumura's palace because of those airlock switches. I will show you the easiest way to get through those airlocks, because the game purposely throws stuff in your way to mess you up. And if I remember correctly, it's the same in Vanilla as it is in Royal with the switches you need to flip. So we'll get there. See, happy with some. I would imagine, Marsh. I would imagine if you muted him with channel points. So Futaba. Ooh, I'm wicked full. Always the curry, Futaba. Delicious. I'm going to be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe in the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Make like a leaf and screw it. Bye. Excuse me. I like her little pouty stomp there. She thought it was delicious. What about you? Think I'm addicted. Really? Guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. I think they added an extra K. Didn't they add an extra K in Royal? There's one K here. I thought she had two Ks. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. You think it just had one K? For some reason I remember two. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Yeah, I gotta agree there. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. Flavor would make her remember the pain, and I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. Oh, yes they can. Oh, yes, they can. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. So much history. Well, it wouldn't have such a rich flavor without a rich backstory. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She just figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Oh boy. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure to keep the tradition going. You got it, Soja Bro. Coffee Dad. Alright. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Yep, more kindness. I love that you need max kindness to finish Sojiro's confidant, and you get kindness in return. Silly. All right, day one. Oh no, sorry. We gotta meet the nose. Interesting. My name is Igor.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
And I believe the ultimate photographer in Danganronpa 2 Mika is voiced by Carrie Kiernan because I can hear the twins when she speaks.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all.
And speaking of this, Joy, I cannot look at Akechi's tie anymore and not see Loki. It is amazing, whether that was intentional or by accident. Akechi's tie resembling Loki's black and white striped outfit is amazing. I can't not notice it every time I see him now. Because in Royal, we just got him because we're ready to go into Sai's Palace. But I can't not see that anymore. And again, I had no idea.
Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent.
Yeah, the crest on his blazer.
I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I got a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
I think we get more an Arcana
Though
boost.
you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
Because I don't think he increases our stock yet. Oh no, he just gives us a rank up.
All right.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Yes, Mistress Caroline. Oh, look at that jump. From 38 to 60. What a time to be alive. A landmark win for justice. Leave everything to them, uh-huh. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. If they only knew.
Well then.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? There they are. Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Akira? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? Well, you never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon.
Hey.
It's like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. Yep, and now we get to see lovely Inari. Fuck. I forgot none of this is voiced in vanilla. The voice acting in Royal with this was so great. None of these interactions are voiced. What is that supposed to be? Don't worry about it. Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste. Yeah, this one here was... This particular interaction was amazing. Let's get started, shall we? And right there, that's where Yusuke starts fiddling with the Phoenix Rangers. What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That's the basis of true communication, after all. Will that be enough? I thought it'd be best to start off just by learning some more about each other. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today. Oh, we know what he's doing. He's getting artistic up in this.
Oh?
What do you mean by ordinary topics? You know, like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. Would you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard this heat wave is showing no signs of stopping. Don't know. Haven't been out. Oh, right. Kono's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Okay.
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off while I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly. Ah! My children! What have you done to my children? They appear to be quite shoddily made.
No!
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman. No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Inari? Your thief clothes were like a fox. According to Japanese folklore, foxes like Inarizushi, thus Inari. And that they changed that a little bit in Royal. Inari. They were in the perfect poses too. It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari. How dare you say that to me of all people? Le gasp. Le shriek. Sheesh. That's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Futaba's little... Right there. That little stomp, closed fist. That is so adorable. Love that. Yeah.
I see.
See. So the versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool. Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment. Oh, again, and Makoto said it. When you, Yusuke would collect anime figures if you can afford them, yes. And Futaba says it, Yoshi, that, shy, reserved people will definitely open up and have verbal diarrhea when you talk about topics that interest them. So, I mean, when it comes to anime, when it comes to manga, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm out. The last anime I watched was Pokemon, and that was when we were in... Fuck, I don't remember. Why are you calling me out this way? But I'm out. I have no idea. Most of these people say these anime titles. I have no idea. They say these names. No clue who they are. But again, you talk about firefighting, I'm all in. If you talk about the Persona series in general, I'm in. Otherwise, again. So... Take a look at that. Futawa's having a regular conversation. Seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. Suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze! In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room? Yes, she hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high. We'll all be there too. Well, I guess in that case. Also, my fat gut would never allow me to sit like Futaba is, nor would my ankles and heels. It is amazing that she can contort her feet and ankles and heels in that manner to be able to sit like that. So I left tomorrow to honor Ryuji. Akira will be there as well, so you'll be okay. You can do that, Yoshi? That's amazing. My body does not work in that way, and actually in firefighting sometimes it needs to be, because, you know, in a fire, you're not standing up, because all the hot and all the smoke and all the bad stuff is up here. You want to be down low, so you're either crawling or kneeling or, you know, squatting. But yeah, that is amazing. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't. Yeah, hot air goes up along with smoke, along with the unburnt particles. Crappy crap. All bad stuff. It's up there. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go. Bad for her first time. Still, she got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Alright, these bastards have 15 minutes to deliver my crap. Oh, and there's a text message from the group. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Meshed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Meshed down doing? Futaba-chan? My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Should we throw Yusuke under the bus here? Or should we just go, yeah, we just talked. No, why am I not surprised to see that? If you have a chance, throw Yusuke under the bus. His response is hilarious. We just talked. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait. Anna and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me, but I guess we'll see what they can do. Yeah, when you have to make the curry for one of them. Hacktivist group Medjed claimed they were going to attack, but as of now, the kind of damage they were promising has yet to be seen. Meanwhile, people on the internet are celebrating, calling this a victory for the Phantom Thieves. Whoa, this is huge. We won. Alright, who can we hang out today? Soldier Bro, obviously. Oh. EY. Chihiya's locked. We can hang out with Oya. Let me come up here and give a little boost to EY. Soji Bro. Yes. Soji Bro, Coffee Dad. It is not original, Joy. I did not come up with that. I've heard a handful of other streamers call him Soji Bro. Person, yep, deep in friendship now. Okay.
What do you think?
What is Oya at? She's at 6. You did choose Coffee Dad? Yusuke Bay. Oya's at 6. She'll go to 7. We can probably get her Mementos request too, and we can knock that out while we're in there. Yeah, there's a lot of dads in here, Yoshi. Coffee Dad, Sun Dad, Gun Dad. Come here a lot. Yeah, I'm here for this one here.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
Another hot summer this year. We're going to break some temperatures. Yep. Work's been tough. Yep, good stories. Yes, it's over there. Yep, Coffee Dad or Soji Bro. we're gonna do? Gonna hang out? Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Oya.
Well then.
Lala-chan, 2 drinks, please. Here, take a seat. I love that. Lord and Savior Yusuke. Oh, I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota on that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. I can kind of understand now how someone like you became a fan. The more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. But the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all this talk of Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just a kid. Maybe. I mean, he's a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is Oya. That's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait. Kaio. Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he's found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors from me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it. Why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there.
Ugh.
Huh? What's up, Chief? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured me to pressure my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Yeah, she is going to bat, willing to risk her job for her friend. And you have to admire that. Because if you think about it, that's similar to Chie and Yukiko. Chie would go to bat and, put herself in danger for Yukiko, and she does. Because how many times has Chie run off on her own in Yukiko's castle, and we had to keep chasing her and tell her to slow down. So yeah, story's cool, but, I mean, she just turns me off. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief. Can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Oh, you don't call Lala-chan a bitch. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Talk about Kaio like that.
Stop messing around.
Don't you dare. If you even think about talking shit on Kaio again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said. I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Don't let him provoke you. I know I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but god damn it. Oh, I actually got 3 points from her. You know how hard it is to get frickin' social points from her? No, I need to stay calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and think. Ugh, this sucks. An even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive: the Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. Yep, rank 7. Now I need to hang out with her one more time to get her rank, get her Mementos request. Still frustrated, though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you. You're charming as you are. Huh?
So,
Nobody said anything like that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. Yep. Spoke about the Phantom Thieves, piqued your interest, got charm, which is a waste. I'll hang out with her again. This way I can get her mementos requests and knock them all out the day before we go to Hawaii. Alright. Time for the snack fest with An and Ryuji.
wow.
Huh, you seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There are no customers.
What's up?
Yo! We're here! In Royal, she actually goes, eep! That is, again, my favorite Futaba voice, line, sound, whatever. That little eep! Terrific. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing? Joy, I say that all the time. With every other character, you can hear Cinnamon Bun, yeah. You can hear every other voice actor in their lines as they speak. I cannot hear Lindbeck in Futaba. That is fabulous.
Hey,
Well, summer vacation is the time when you lounge around in your room all day. Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
come on.
You're gonna get fat, you know. Shut it.
Hey,
Hey, where's Futaba? You have done well in coming here. Whoa! Shit, freaked me out. That you, Futaba? Yep. Welcome. Why are you wearing that? Have it.
All right, let's go.
Anyway, bring it. Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Man.
Sheesh, looks like today is going to be another noisy day. For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you? It's you we're talking about here. I love that at no time does An stop eating. Just yum. Yum. Give me more. Speaking of which, Erica Harlacher did post on her Twitter that she was having some sort of surgery today. She didn't say what it was, but she did say, yes, Joyce, yes. Erica didn't say what surgery it was, but she said it was minor and shouldn't be a big deal. She did post on Twitter that she was out of surgery and everything's going well, so she's going to take like 2 weeks off, a week or 2 weeks to recover. So, yep, best wishes to her. Speedy recovery. Hope everything goes well. So, there's no way you were ever a chick magnet. What was that? Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Savage.
How suspicious.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Hey!
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young, but the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening? There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others. Yep, I don't want to get married right now. Can we please talk about something else? Morgana's getting jealous. Thinking about An and marriage. You know, Futama's fine having conversations. Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is. But if this is it, I'm happy. I totally thought you were going to be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Well,
How about we have her try helping around the store? That's perfect. It'd be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep. No. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime being like super crushing hard mode. You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back. I'll be there too. I'd be mad if you weren't. Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba. You're all gonna pay for this someday. Maybe the Phantom Thieves caused all these scandals too. No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows? Is it just me, or have there been more posts on the from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request in the forum too. Yeah, I think we were locked out of that night. Or are we? Our popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. I love she says it twice. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Go talking, LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Yes, no filter. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Akira will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Akira will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got this. Thanks for the help. Oh, look who showed up. I was getting pissed. Look, right at 7 o'clock. Oh, that makes me angry. Alright. Unboxing the goodies. I was hoping it would come early. This way I could test it out before stream. And what's nice is I have a... if something doesn't work for some reason, I have a Whole Foods right near me that acts as an Amazon return location. So I got a 4-port USB adapter with power switches. How long is the cable? I don't remember how long the cable is. But this way I can plug in my PlayStation controller and these two controllers, which are wrapped in bubble wrap because obviously they're like all aftermarket stuff. But yeah, if something doesn't work, I can just return it to that Whole Foods and they can return it to Amazon for me. Which I had to do with my wife's Valentine's Day gift. She normally doesn't ask for stuff, but I get her one of those, if you've seen those gold-dipped roses from Steven Singer Jewelers. I usually get her one of those for Valentine's Day. But this year she wanted a Beauty and the Beast style rose under glass that's fiber optic. I'm like, sweet, I'll get her one of them. Amazon had them at Amazon had it at a decent price. Yep. And I ordered it. And in addition to the rose inside, it had I don't know if you've ever heard of the Precious, I think it's either Precious Moments or Precious Memories figurine line where it's usually like the little, hey beep, welcome into the stream. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I think it's Precious Moments where they usually have the little like boy and girl figurines in different poses, whether they're like on a bench or, in this case, under the glass. In addition to the rose, there were the little boy and girl kissing. Well, the little girl was broken. And I'm like, holy crap, I can't give this to her, it's broken. So I was able to go right over to the Whole Foods and return that. All right, doggy's barking, so hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. So yeah, the little figurines were broke, so luckily it was early enough where I could take it back and it wasn't Valentine's Day yet. So I took it back, I sent it back and they sent me another one within like 2 days. So I got that for her for Valentine's Day and it's upstairs in our living room now. So yeah, in addition to the switcher, a Nintendo 64 controller for Paper Mario. And this one, this one's actually in a box. Good stuff. But yeah, Beep, you're just finishing up homework. What subject are we working on today? It's actually 2 Super Nintendo controllers. Oh, I remember these. Yep. Loving it. Loving it. Oh. Again, I don't know, for those of you that were here in stream yesterday, or actually those of you who weren't here, Saturday we raided Aurora Peachy, who was doing a charity marathon stream of Super Mario RPG for Rett syndrome, because her stepdaughter is actually, I knew it was somebody in her family, her stepdaughter actually has Rett syndrome. And if you're not sure what it is, you can look it up. It's I think it's RHETT, Rett syndrome. I think it's a neurological disorder. It affects mostly females. And her stepdaughter, her husband's daughter, is afflicted with it. So she does charity streams for it quite often. And she did I think it was 18.5-hour marathon stream of Super Mario RPG, the complete game. So she finished it early Sunday morning. So, and I wanted to know how she was streaming it and playing it. Yeah, that was a long one, Joy. And she told me the emulator that she was using. And I found the emulator, and I found a game. I found the Super Mario RPG game. I opened the program, and the game runs, but again, my PlayStation controller doesn't work. So I ordered a USB one. I also downloaded a Nintendo 64 emulator and Paper Mario 64 because that's one of the best ones. Again, the game runs, but again, PlayStation controller won't work, so I got a Nintendo 64 controller. I was hoping they were going to come before stream so I could test them out at the beginning and then get into Persona, but I might have to do that later because I don't like plugging and unplugging USB stuff in. So now I have more crap to plug into my computer. So, but yep, hopefully everything works well. So, there we go. Oh, tape. So yeah, good stuff. Yay for more crap. Well, it's actually kind of funny too. I am a recent joiner of the Markiplier train when Billy was playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and he was trying to do, I think, Night 5, and he was having such difficulty when he and Lindbeck were trying to beat Night 5 of the first FNAF, and having so much difficulty. And he said that, how is it possible that anybody could beat 420 mode? And somebody in chat mentioned that Markiplier did it. Well, I was curious, so I went on YouTube and I looked him up. I had no idea who Markiplier is. I mean, he's got 27 million subscribers. You hear Five Nights and Run? I'm not a fan of horror games, and I never thought I'd play it. But Mark has played all the Five Nights at Freddy's games except I think Freddy's World is one that he didn't play, and I've watched all his playthroughs of that game. I think like 3 times now. And one that interested me, which was really freaky, was Help Wanted VR, the same one that Billy was playing when he got the Oculus thing, and he actually immersed himself into the locations. And I debated whether I wanted to get a VR headset and get the game myself and play it. My problem is I have no room in this room for a VR game. I got no problem buying the headset, but that's just another thing to plug into my computer. My mic would sound like ass. I thought of getting like a lapel mic with a battery pack. Then the Oculus. Just so much crap plugged into this computer on a questionable electrical system in my house. But yeah. So we'll see. Maybe one day I'll break down and I'll get an Oculus set and do some VR games. But with this, if I can play Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 games through an emulator, that just opens up so much more that I can do here on stream. And I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. So, but yeah, let's get back to Futaba, because we got to get to the beach. Better make an effort tomorrow, Akira. I don't think we can go out tonight, can we? Or can we? Okay.
Okay.
She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. Kawakami. No, she's not there. She's locked. I got nobody to hang out with tonight. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go downstairs. And I'm going to read. Because I got to read Master Swordsman.
Make sure you close up.
All right, heading home. Yeah, I could have gone to the gym, but I'm going to read. Because this unlocks more books at Jinbocho, and it unlocks a speed reader book. Which is almost pointless because the speed reading book is unlocked at the end of the game when you've already read all the books. Learning about the Spirit of the Samurai. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I got plenty more. Faye just left.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be stressful. This will be a stressful turn of events.
Huh?
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had to do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? I'll be there for her. This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know. don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school. Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? I should have selected she requested this. Eep. Hey, are you alright?
Hey!
The usual, boss. Extra strong. Sure thing. Keep an eye out for Taba for me. You alright? We. Getting a little Francie in here. She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss? It's not, see, this is probably one of the more cringy moments of the game. It's not like that. You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. Yeah, this is very cringe. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air. We're serving a blend today. Sorry, we're serving a blend. Oh, I forgot the sorry.
Hey.
Hey, step out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold. Ah! Yo, here's your coffee. I love her. The way Lindbeck did it here. Just that. Yo, here's your coffee.
Jeez.
What in the world did she? Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? Be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer. Here's your coffee, sir. Thanks. Did you see? I did my job right. Take that thing off.
Huh? What?
But it protects you from the steam. To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change. Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers? Nope. Mask off first. I'll think about it. Did anyone share information about our real identities? Like hell we do that. Mask off said no one ever in the current climate. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did it go today? I shipped coffee to the customers. She done good. That's great for Taba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best. Alright, let me hang out with Hoya.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. Yes. Hoya! Sojiro will go up. Yoshida's maxed. If we maxed him. No. Yeah. Chihiya's locked. We're gonna go to Crossroads. We're gonna get Oya's
Is this weather a result of climate change?
Memento's confidant request. This way we can add hers to the list. Yep. Can I talk to you a bit about Kaio for a bit? Yep. We're gonna hang out with her.
Okay.
Sit down. This should be her confidant one.
Damn it.
It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kaio are gone. Who knew where Kaio was are gone. Thanks to this chief and my publisher. Well, say something. So, I have a pet cat. You seem tired. You can tell? Well, I guess it is pretty obvious. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right? He's small, yeah. Hey, I have a pet cat.
Shit.
Of course. They'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over. Hey, you didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Oya's going to get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. Need to help her. Oh, I'm going to die. Tell me more about him. What? Why, you going to try and find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I heard that he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policy. I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go try anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? Wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any more info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. Need to free Oya from her chief's oppressive demands. Yep. There's another one. I'm gonna have like 10 requests. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request in the forum? That Akechi's all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile toward the Phantom Thieves? Because we are showing him up. Oh yeah! Stop it, Joy. You make me blush. Right? Some people just can't read the mood. We don't go today. I think we go tomorrow. Tomorrow or Sunday.
Well then.
Let's see. Our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Yeah, we go out on Sunday. Honestly, I want to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes, too. They'll probably pierce my hand if I touch them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. You too, Yusuke? Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. No, An is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? I'm so curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Hey, miss, want me to steal your heart? Yeah, Futaba and Yusuke. Is that a pickup line? That'll make me laugh. Apparently, they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves. No, you don't.
Hey.
Today's the 4th day already. You getting a little better at dealing with other people? I don't know. I can't really tell. People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Yep.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Hey, wait!
Stop it! You're gonna pull my cheeks off. Man, those girls are late. Who do you think they are? Who do you think they are making us wait like this? Hello? Please excuse us.
I'm sorry.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and we weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what? A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Huh? What?
It's just a swimsuit? You don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay, let's have you try it on. Right? Try it on right now, then. Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know. You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Incredible.
Oh, wow. It's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything. That's normal for a swimsuit. Now we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah. Push? Are you supposed to move them with that much force? The innuendo in this scene is fabulous and funny as hell. Just Makoto's. Are you supposed to push them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There, good to go. Whoa! Even I'm impressed. Fucking Makoto. Are you supposed to be pushing them around like that? I wonder what they're doing up there. They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing? Futaba in a swimsuit. I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it. Such a perv. Sounds great.
Hey.
Don't do it. It would really suck if she thought all of us were to blame for that pervy shit. You guys are such children.
Yo.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit? Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits on. Futaba's going to the beach? I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again. Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of these round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
I owe you one.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys. You really supposed to move them with that much force? Oh, it's raining out. We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can, I think. Maybe. So you're not confident? Shut up, Inari. Ah, it's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Yeah, considering it's pouring rain and we gotta go back to school in a week. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. They're dangerous either way. Right, we'll need to proceed with extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Nice.
The chief has such high expectations of us. We need to work hard. Oh.
Don't take off my mask.
I suppose I should go back to make sure I haven't received or missed. Okay. Make sure I haven't missed anything from Trigger there. Damn silences. So who we got today? Yeah, everybody's locked now. Thank you, Joy. Once again, nobody to hang out with. I mean, I could go work out.
Nothing left to be found. A mere
But,
horizon of me.
Speedrunning. I think I will. Speedrunning again doesn't really help me right now, so I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to the gym. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're gonna let the rain fall. I'll be back shortly. Wrong button. Okay. Hopefully those nice stormy chill vibes. Almost as good as any sound machine. Yep, let's go ahead. I think I have one. Do I have one more moist protein, or did I screw up and forget to buy it? You improved a lot since I last saw you. Why don't you try training with this next? This is a wooden dummy. It's great for martial arts training. You know, karate, wing chun, wang chunning. You hit as you perform some kata, practice moves, and you'll develop physical stamina. You'll also be training yourself mentally by being mindful of the form and flow of your movements.
Oh!
You gonna take anything? Oh, I still do have a moist protein. Yep, my last one. I love how awkward Joker is when fighting
Now,
this dummy.
let's carry out our plan.
You still look awkward doing this. Maybe it's because you just learned the kata?
Can I talk?
You can't just go full throttle from the very beginning. You need to build up your stamina first.
Nice going!
So you can train yourself, yes.
All right.
7 and
Alright.
5. And then 3
Alright.
and 2.
All right.
Wanna head back?
That's right. She's got 7 SP right there. Good stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta show you something. I forgot. I done forgot. If I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I can't do it just now. So what should we do today? Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like we had hot pot that one time? That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our inter-squad friendships. I can do that. Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please. I'd like the same. Do you I love to ask, do you have the money? Can you eat all that? Of course it can. There's no doubt in my mind. Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces. I want the same. Extra large. I hate loads. Damn, Futaba. I'm impressed. Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot. I find that funny, and then at the beach, Makoto was like, yeah, I'm not going to eat. You better not be hitting on me.
What?
How rude. Sojiro, help me. Will you stop that? Does this mean her train is going good? It's not a failure. Yeah, I think so. Let's go with that then.
Jeez.
Hey, let me make you guys some after meal coffee. It's on me. Yeah, the banter's great. Thank you. I want iced cocoa. You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good? Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please. I don't think we've ever had such a lunch this exciting.
Yep.
It's lots of fun. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will we be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? No, it's Monday then. Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When's good for you? I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. Well, we'll go the day after tomorrow then. Let's just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this. Looks like we know when we'll be actually finishing up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay. Made it this far, let's see how it goes. Kawakami, we're going to be hanging out with EY tonight. But let me see if we're good here. Should be. I gotta buy my moist protein because it's raining. And let me see if they're finally selling
It's
it.
raining really hard.
Take your time.
Oh. Are they not sold here? Let me check somewhere else.
What would you like?
Where are these things? Not there. I know they're there in Royal. If they're not here, I'll check the underground. Let's do some shopping.
Take your time.
Okay, they're not here. Let's leave. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see if they're for sale here.
Well, things are really heating
Because I know they're, again, it may not be until September if I can't find them.
Well, things are really heating up.
Yeah, see, this is a
What would you
record
like?
store here. Maybe they're not available just yet.
Welcome.
Been searching all along,
Yeah, they're not.
been facing quite a long
I'll double check come September. But once you get famous enough, which is again usually after you take down Mejed, but before the fiasco with Okumura, if you come to this shop back here,
Take your time.
they sell phantom gift cards, which are, or phantom postcards rather, which is what you use to send to confidants to try and boost your relationship with them. And apparently they're not selling them just yet. But they're sold here in Royal.
Too cool.
But today we're hanging out with EY because we boosted him, so we're going to hang out. Yep. You buy those. Again, you have to do it before the fallout with Akumura when your popularity tanks. But when they start selling, they may not sell them until we return to school. Because I know in Royal, they're actually, when you're walking to school, the two kids in front of you actually talk about those postcards being sold because of the popularity. But you buy them there, and then you mail them in Yongan at that red mailbox that's basically across from Sojiro's house. And you send them to the confidant of your choice if you need to boost them. So, yep, I want to work. I got a security escort task to you. This is something I can only trust to you. Will you do it? Oh, why this is named Layer Cake? I honestly don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with EY's constantly sucking on a sucker. But yeah, I have no idea why they named it Layer Cake. Yeah, we're going to hang out with him.
Good.
Person going to be escorting is Karu. Get dinner with him at the diner in Shibuya. He's got to go handle some business with Tsuda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. It is Bonnie. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. You've been putting my work off too much. Beep was just in here saying that they just finished their homework. So I can completely understand putting off work, though. I really do. He must see something in you, Kuruzu-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. It just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. Wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. You should ask him. You're probably right. You right. You right. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? It's a gecko. The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home and find me in tears. You know, once again, you know, the character arc of EY, you first see him and he's like this hard-ass, you know, take no bullshit airsoft shop owner. And you find out he really has a soft side to him, especially when it comes to Kaoru. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crests. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two lucky you've been having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls. Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there's worse things you could be talking about though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, it's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Bond is growing even deeper. Rank 6.
All right.
We may be able to get his confidant or his request before we head into Mementos too. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together, and then left.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. Agreed.
Want anything, Futaba?
Oh, thank God there's some voice acting stuff.
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Mouse. Rattled. This is preposterous.
Hello.
Well, there's the pleasant boy himself.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful.
I will say, he does look very dapper in that sweater vest.
No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
It may warm your soul, but remember, there is some evil behind that smile, Joy.
And she is? Oh, you
Hold
must
on.
be Wakaba Ishiki's...
Let you live the lie. It's all a simulation.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
See, in Vanilla, you only get glimpses into his past. I think this is pretty much it here. I mean, a lot comes out when you visit the bathhouse with him, which you don't do. I don't believe you do in this.
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you.
No room to temporarily hate him.
Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
You murdered her mother, Akechi. That's her problem.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous.
There's an actually, I don't think I can do it here.
I would never have
Yeah, I
thought you'd be
can't.
boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
There's another thing that I didn't see. I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking.
Joy, did you ever watch the bad ending where Joker accepts Maruki's new reality? Did you ever watch that, whether in the game or on YouTube?
Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Yep. See, this is a rank up for him in Vanilla. Yes, it does. It heavily features. Hold on. Yeah, hold on a second here. You know that catchy dude? I always change the channel when I see him. And did pick. Yeah, hold on. Actually, give me a minute here. Let me get there. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are bad guys. He's so desperate. It's kind of lame. Let me save here really quick. Oh shit, I forgot. Come out right now. I'm outside the blind. We gotta do something really quick and then I'll show you.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Actually, we might not be able to because I think this leads right into tomorrow.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Oh yeah, this is a great.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Would you listen to...
That Morgana portrait.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Yeah, Morgana can easily move. Always go upwind.
I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
And of course, they have a steel bucket to put the burnt fireworks in, which is good.
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No, no!
If I can save here, I'll flip over really quick. I don't know if I can. It might go right into... does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Akira. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That doesn't make me feel better. Make sure you keep your eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to the beach, we can finally have a good time. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Let me save here.
Without a sign, without gratitude, the real question should be
Is Yusuke dad friend and I never noticed? Huh? You're gonna have to explain that one to me.
apples masquerade, hiding both faces.
Let me see if I have it here. Yusuke dad friend and Makoto mom friend? I don't know about that. I mean, Yusuke's, you know, usually in his own world. Yeah, let me see if I still have it. I don't know if I have a save on February 2nd. Yes. Oh, no. Don't worry about it. But you can see I have 702 hours on this. Okay, yeah. I wanted to see something really quick. I don't. I must have saved over them. So yeah, I'm grinding in mementos in this. Yeah, if I had a save date on February 2nd, I'd have shown it. So, hold on here. Because I feel that you really need to see it. Let's see if this is it. Mute you really quick. Let's see if it's the right ending, though.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days. Why wouldn't I be? Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life? Oh, but it is simple. Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now, of all times. I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you. Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes.
Remember, for the last two and a half years,
aloud,
he's been living basically under Shido's thumb. And he's tired. He was basically doing everything Shido wanted, and he's tired. He's tired of being told what to do. He's going to live his life.
Answer me. Are you serious?
See, at least it gives you a chance. Oop, I misspoke.
Well, I have your answer.
He is so pissed at Joker right now,
There's
too.
nothing left I can say. Our deal's off.
Did I really make the right decision? Boom. Maruki. Flashy. All right. Get your tissues. Where am I? See, Joker.
What's wrong?
Joker
You
still
seem out of
knows
it.
that there's something off.
Who? Come on, wake up, Mr. Party Planner. This whole get-together was your idea.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. You don't have to be so polite to me. Oh, you're right.
You notice she's Kasumi again.
But, Futaba-senpai, I still think of you that way.
Morgana's still a boy.
And as your senpai, I order you to speak casually to me. And no
And
senpai.
the Sayuri's
Got
gone.
it. Hi, Futaba? Was that, casual enough?
Confirmed for casual.
Thank you, Futaba-senpai.
Oh,
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
There's that
I
proper
mean,
speech again.
my bad.
It's no biggie. Just go with whatever's easier for you. Your senpai allows it.
Ahem. Attention, everybody! It's Ehomaki time! I'm gonna do my thing. Just gotta make a wish, then eat this whole thing in one shot. So, what direction am I supposed to face for this to be good luck?
It says that's north-northwest of here, and a bit to the right, so roughly that way.
and he actually has some
How
joy
much
in
is
his
a
voice.
bit, though?
I'll figure it out. Don't say a word to me until I'm done, got it? I gotta eat the whole thing without talking for the wish to come true. Watch this!
Do we actually have to watch this?
You
I'd
scared.
be hard-pressed to call this picturesque.
Do you really think eating an entire roll of sushi could grant your wish?
I prefer throwing beans for luck. Drive them demons away. Sojiro, you be the demon this year.
And are you going to be the one who cleans up afterwards?
Come on, Ryuji-senpai. You can do it.
Thanks.
Oops.
Good grief.
Well, that's Ryuji for you.
Sorry.
Me too. But I really do appreciate all of my senpai cheering me on.
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Yeah, we'll always be together. And that goes for all of you.
Everyone looks happy.
Fine. I'll just try again.
Still at it, huh?
So we'll always be together, huh? I sure hope so.
We were in a very complicated situation, and I'm not certain, but maybe this is all for the best. This is the mega happy ending. Sort of. Joker still knows there's something off. Oh.
That was quite the bash. Nice work putting that all together.
Something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, can I ask you something? So, I've been thinking for a while now, if it's good with you. And I'll make sure to talk to your parents about it too, okay? But at least until you're done with high school and all. Would you maybe like to keep staying at the cafe? And maybe even after graduation...
Sojiro is inviting us to stay here forever.
What do you say? Really? Well, I better get the ball rolling tomorrow then. Things sure are cooking up around here.
Oh boy. You'll see. You completely skip everything and you jump all the way to the 15th. The day after White Day.
Congratulations on graduating, you two!
Thanks.
Makoto's last big speech as council president got me all teared up. That was such a nice ceremony.
Hey, let me see.
Okay.
You gotta do that to be officially graduated.
Aren't you feeling even a bit sentimental?
This year really flew by, didn't it? We made so many memories together. I might even remember those better than what we did in school.
Yeah. But it is gonna suck not seeing you two at school anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be attending here starting in April.
For real?
I'll be bringing the
For
lunches.
real?
So you better get psyched. Sojiro's gonna teach me how to cook.
Oh, right. You're gonna be here too.
Oh! Of course. Commercial.
Don't forget about me either. Maybe I should become a high schooler as well.
Ooh, will you? That sounds like fun!
Perhaps I should also transfer to Shujin.
The gang's all
Makoto-senpai!
together.
Haru-senpai!
You came to the ceremony?
I wanted to tell you, in person. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you. I have an idea. Why don't we take a group picture?
Oh yeah!
And I'll serve as your cameraman.
Listen to how happy he sounds.
Akechi-kun!
We haven't seen you since the pep rally. I've been meaning to ask. What are your plans after high school, Akechi-kun?
I'm thinking about going freelance. Considering how busy I've been up to now, I think I've earned at least a year or so of taking it easy.
Don't turn into a shut-in. Got it?
Thanks for the warning. Now, everyone gather up over there.
Would you rather I take that for you?
There's our boy.
You're all friends, right? Okay, ready? Say cheese.
That's bright.
How's it look? Let me see, let me see. I'd like to see it too. I'm glad we all fit. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch.
Little tip of the cap. And as she passes by, Joker knows it's not right. This is not how it's supposed to be. Now notice, even the credits are crooked. Ryuji's kicking ass on the track team. Morgana is shopping with An, carrying her packages. Anna's eating her crepe and they're having a good time. An and Shiho are having a good time. It's sort of difficult to explain, Joy, but without... Oh, there's your boy, still with Madarame. Without pain, without strife, there is no growth. Remember, in Maruki's reality, all the NPCs had that huge smile plastered on their faces. Makoto and Sai with their dad. It's not real. It's not right. I completely agree. Look at Futaba, arm in arm with their mother, going to school in her school uniform with Sojibro in the background there. Look how cute Futaba looks in her little school uniform. But again, I understand Haru and her dad having a good time. To have somebody else... Akechi said it. How about that? Akechi said it right before we agreed to the deal. You're basically giving up free will. You're giving up. Oh, there you go. Remember Maruki said if only they had met a couple years earlier. Playing chess in the blonde. And Kasumi winning first place. Again, they basically gave up free will. They gave up any thought. They're now in the prison where the Holy Grail and Yaldabaoth put the rest of society. They don't have to think anymore. They don't have to make any decisions anymore. While it's a feel-good ending, it's not right. Everything that team fought for that past year, they threw away for the easy way out. And that's not right. I'm just going to skip to the end because this is... Again, it's just more stuff. Here we go. This is what kills a lot of people. Everybody's having such a good time. But it's not right. Everything they fought for the last 10 months, they just threw away for the easy way out. Again, this is just this one. There's also, again, you can look all these up on YouTube. If you fail to secure your route to the treasure in time for any of the palaces, each one of them has a bad ending, so to speak. If you fail to secure the route to Maruki's palace, it's horrible. It's just a wedding reception for Renkechi's union. I don't know, because I don't think Ren would be serving coffee. But that's why it's wrong. For 140 hours plus, you are invested in all of these characters. And then to just throw it all away and say the last 140 hours, the last 10 months meant nothing, is not right. But yeah, that's the bad ending if you accept Maruki's reality. So, yeah, I enjoyed... We'll get back to this now. I enjoyed that little detour. And again, they basically said it when all of the crew gathered together at LeBlanc when Akechi and Akira go against Maruki on their own. And Akechi said it perfectly. He will not live his life being dictated by somebody else. And that's basically everything that happened there. And he broke a lot of people. Again, if you haven't watched Crystal's Akechi arc video, from her hating him to her breaking down into tears when he gets killed, to the response that she has when she sees him at the end of the good ending of Royal. Yep. Can we go out today? All right, we can go out today. Let's bring this back up. All right. Chihaya, we're going to visit you. But yeah, I mean, if you've ever seen the movie Bruce Almighty with Jim Carrey and Morgan Freeman, you also know why that ending is bad. Because you remember in there, you know, Bruce just brings up a computer and automatically grants everybody's wishes. Yep. Grants everyone's prayers. And what happens? Chaos. Oh, good. We can hang out with you. We should be able to get
What do you think?
him up today. So, yeah, it's the same thing. You know, the thing that people most want is usually not what's best for them. Yeah, PC. Yeah, I want to just say, gonna do some work. Something I need to talk to you about. Gonna grow stronger. We're gonna hang out with them.
Good.
Come on to the back. But yeah, I understand. I understand everybody that thinks that is not a bad ending. They're not living their own lives. And that's basically what they fought for. All the shit that An and Shiho went through with Kamoshida. all the shit that Yusuke went through with Madarame, Makoto and Kaneshiro, Futaba getting over her mother. I don't see it's not whether I like them or hate them. I either really like somebody, really hate somebody, or it's almost indifference. I will say that when I first played Royal, I think my ending team going against Maruki was Makoto, Akechi, and Sumire. Because I think that's what... Again, I don't know about Makoto, but you're supposed to have Sumire and Akechi in your party. You're supposed to have Akira and Akechi and Sumire in your party because they're the newer, more fleshed out characters. And of course, Makoto is who I romanced. But I mean, I don't have any bad or good feelings either way. But yeah, out of context, it seems a lot more idyllic. Yeah, absolutely. But again, remember the 150 hours you put into all those characters to see them piss away everything that they've worked so hard for, and going up against the public who, praised them so high, made them come crashing down, and then at the end of Vanilla brought them back up again just to throw that all away, all that work they did. I couldn't. So, listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. Well, you and Carl were over at the diner. I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong Mafia deal. Apparently paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
Interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, doesn't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? Oh, those are rank up points, too. That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Must have told me something real weird back when you and Kara were over at the diner, though. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time. Now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. What a crafty bastard. Yep. Everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's going to change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not going to be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could never even dreamed of. I'm going to have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? You going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would want to... Wait a second. I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not going to dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Alright then, it's settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, huh? The special menu, the gun modifications are, again, so much better in Royal than in this game. I don't think I've modified a gun in this game. Because it's pointless. Rank 7. One more rank for him to get Suda. Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Thanks for today. All right. Well, after 2.5 hours, we're finally going to the beach.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Dudes. I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Yeah, we'll do some good fan service.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Good times. Good times.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
I love how Futaba was so quick to get her fucking bentos.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
And Futaba's not even sitting in a regular chair like that. She's sitting in those fabric chairs that have the freaking scoop in the bottom. And she can still sit like that. That's amazing.
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
Squatting on a deck chair. A fabric one at that. And these girls are just way too goddamn skinny. When they showed that cutscene, I mean, Makoto is just like a stick. Futaba is just so skinny. An's the only one that's got any definition to her, and that's even just barely.
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Can't relate. Again, Joy, I'm, 6 foot, 6'1", 3 bills. I'm a fluffy son of a gun.
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Yeah, Billy. When I finally meet Billy in person, he's gonna have to get surgery to repair the ribs, because I'm gonna give him one hell of a bear hug.
Wait, then what about us?
I got both of my shots.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! Sam, wait up!
Listening to Futaba yell banana is hilarious.
You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You're full of yourself, Ryuji. Well, that's going to be dangerous.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Well, again, that's part of the reason why we get into trouble going against Okumura. It was originally about, standing up for those who are in trouble, and it becomes more about, a popularity contest.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Granted, we helped Haru out, but again.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta turn into a handsome guy with blue eyes.
Well, you gotta steal, you know what?
Swimsuits. I always pick swimsuits.
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
You go for those tall artist detective types, I know.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Remember, Morgana only turned into that guy because An liked him.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Yes. Remember in, I think it's Christmas Eve? Remember when they all gather at LeBlanc and they have that little party and stuff? Or not Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Christmas Day night. They're all in LeBlanc, and then they mention about that handsome guy on TV, and I think An mentions how handsome he is. Because remember, after that, it skips to New Year's Eve and then New Year's Day, and that's when Morgana's that actor. Because Morgana's human form is based on the actor that they saw on TV that An said she liked. It's kind of hard to see on LeBlanc's TV because you're behind the other one. Again, you need the second playthrough, you need the third playthrough because you catch all the little things that they put in there. Again, it wasn't until I think my third playthrough where we're at the Wilton Buffet after Kamoshida that I noticed that we talked to an IT company president and the TV station president, and those are the two that we fight in Shido's palace. And they're in that hotel because Shido's there and they're there for a meeting. Shot down. Gonna get beat up. She's like, yeah, go to hell, you suck. Well, again, part of the problem is they're going in a pack of 3. You're just going to turn a girl off if you go 3-on-1. Oh, shit, this isn't voiced. I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. I just give up.
No way, man.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback. I've sensed the presence staring at us for some time now. Are we being followed? There's more choice. Yeah, no, not when you got 1 girl and 3 guys. That's just intimidating for her. Wait, does this mean girls are gonna hit on us? See, I told you they'd be here. I could sense it deep within my loins. Oh, these lovely boys look like they're just begging to be hit on. You're those guys from Shinjuku. What are you doing here? Oh my, I can't believe we've been reunited in such a stunning place. Smells like destiny to me. Again, I don't do these guys justice, but if you listen, one of these guys is actually voiced by the same guy that does Kamoshida, because you can hear Kamoshida in his voice.
No.
We're the fashion police. If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away.
Hey.
So, which of us do you think is more manly? What are you talking about? Oh dear, your time is up. Sorry, but it was a trick question. The correct answer is... we're both lovely. You interfered with our duties by not answering the question. I sentence you to stripping. And of course, now we get the panic music. And they changed the dialogue, if you noticed. They changed the dialogue from vanilla to royal. Oh, my fashionista skills would be perfect for this. Hands behind your head. Ah!
Get him!
The suspects are escaping. Catch them. And they actually gave them names in Royal. I know one is called Jules. Yeah, they changed the dialogue in Royal. I think we lost him.
Wait.
By the way, where's Yusuke? I wonder where Yusuke is. So, this is where you two were. I've been searching for you. What do you do with those lobsters?
Yes.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. Come here, my sweet lobster king. And so, I decided to spend the last of my money on them. Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, were you watching us? Why didn't you help? Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze. Good for you.
I'm very sorry.
We're here with friends. Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? No pretentious, man. There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along. You even listening to us? Get yourself a man that looks at you the way Yusuke looks at those lobsters. Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends. That's what I've been saying from the start. Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them? It's far more interesting than anything involving you two. What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now. What creeps?
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. They got lucky. What do you mean? If things had gone bad, we'd have sent them to the hospital. Never mind, it's nothing. By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Huh?
Oh, are those lobsters? One in each hand? I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
What?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation. I love Futaba and Yusuke playing keep away. That is so great. We're gonna let that sit there for a second while I take a drink. Watch them play keep away. We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it. She's so short. Yeah, she's so short. Yusuke's so tall.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
And again, if you've been taking the twins out on their nightly visits to places around Tokyo, after you visited the beach here, they will be available during the day for you to take them to the beach as well. Of course, just more.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
She had to check on Sojiro.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
Yes, she is very precious.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me.
Thanks.
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded, too.
Jago! Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yes, sir. I will hydrate as I suck on my cough drop again. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by.
Indeed. You are our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
I'm doing well.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
That the Phantom Thieves.
Jago, I've been sending her on an emotional roller coaster the last hour.
I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yes, with Persona.
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
I love how we get to stare at An's ass for this whole time.
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
She has a super wrinkly brain.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black.
We're the men in. We're the men in.
It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
There's a DMCA strike.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
And it begins.
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are
I love
like.
how Morgana keeps
I
throwing
hope
his
we get
tail in
along,
the air.
Futaba. Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh.
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
And quite frankly, Ryuji busted on Mona isn't right. I mean, Mona has been very valuable, continues to be, and again, part of Ryuji filling Mona with that self-doubt leads to the crap that we got to go through before the next palace.
Oracle, with my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
And I didn't like that.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
Yeah, Morgana's a good kitty. Hashtag not a cat.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Douche.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. Whether they're connected to us or not.
Yep. Principal Kobayakawa and Kunikazu Okura. You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? You've been keeping her company for the past few days. Appreciate it. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes? There is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. Well, they are. To be honest, I had considered that the idea might be behind... To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Ooh, foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. Yeah, work can take a toll, do a toll on the day. Absolutely, Jocko. Yeah, it's almost 9 p.m. here on the East Coast. So this is seriously a case? If that's for real, whoever's doing this is some kind of assassin. I'm going to beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. It's true. I wonder why the thing exists. There was a man in my dreams. He's got a big nose, 2 little lollies. And I only see the lollies because everybody else does. I have no idea what the hell that means. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal's using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. Yeah, the assassin's not worried. I see. It's okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Whee! You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona. Yeah, that just stinks. That was uncalled for, Ryuji.
What?
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today. if you want me to show you the ropes. I think it's going to be a Soja Bro day because they're all locked up. She's locked up. He's not available, so it's a Soja Bro day. But yeah, look at all the requests I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 requests to take care of. What's on the news? Next is news about the Phantom Thieves. Harem Ducker's popularity is still going strong. Merchandise of them has even been produced and sales have been very good due to their appeal. With their popularity still rising, this Phantom Thieves boom will continue for a while yet. They're calling it a Phantom Thieves boom. I'm so proud of us. Alright, now let me check that store.
What would you like?
Nope, still nothing. It should be there. Again, that's where it is in Royal.
Welcome.
Not there. Again, maybe it's not until school returns. Maybe we get back from Hawaii. You have time today, right? How about the cafe? Yep, we're gonna hang out with Soja Brew.
Thanks.
Sorry, thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. I don't think I muted in time, so sorry about that. Oh, thank you again. My nose just gets so sore from constantly wiping it and blowing it. Again, I have tissues, but with the amount of snot that I produce, which I know is really gross, I use paper towels. And that's why I have a stock of paper towels in my corner. Is this the girl that's asking for the curry recipe? Yep. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. So in other words, curry and coffee. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxing here. Come back anytime, okay? And you want to know what? I feel the same way about you folks here in stream. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people come on in here and relax and chat, have a good time, get into some interesting conversations, watch me break them emotionally. But I do enjoy, and I do thank each and every one of you that stops by, whether you come in and chat or you just come in and lurk. giving me your most valuable asset, your time. I thank you very much. Truly love it here. Joy, I thoroughly enjoy you being here. Jago, you as well. Yoshi, you know, you three are probably my most frequent visitors, and I thank you so much for stopping by. Now, seeing Royal, I think he offers her a dessert. She seems especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, but not too close. Thank you. Thank you, Jago. I do put a lot of effort. And again, I think you missed it. But I got my package from Amazon. So I got my 4 USB splitter. I got my Nintendo 64 controller. And I got my Super Nintendo controllers. So after stream today, yes, with USB plugs. So after stream today, I'm going to be playing around with the Super Nintendo and N64 emulators to see if those controllers work. Crossing my fingers, I hope so. If that's the case, that'll open up some more games that I could possibly play through the emulations. So, yeah, USB plugs. I think these cost $10. The USB switcher cost, I think, 10, and I think this was like the most expensive at like 15. So, but yeah, so now with that USB splitter, it's not that I didn't know. I discussed it on Saturday. I am so old school that anytime a program or file or anything is offered from a not one of the big trusted sources like Microsoft or Apple or, you know, Adobe, those big names, I was always leery about downloading them because back in my day, when you downloaded something that wasn't official, it was full of viruses and malware, and your computer is going to be fucked up. And I'm sure that I'm in the minority because how many tech people download all these hacks, all the game mining that goes on, all these emulators. I mean, there are some people that have already hacked Among Us. So you can have different titles, you can have, different things go on. It's amazing. I don't do all that because I'm afraid it's going to fuck up my computer that I spent a good amount of money on. So I got brave on Saturday and downloaded a Super Nintendo emulator and a Nintendo 64 emulator. And yes, I absolutely took precautions. Again, the Super Nintendo emulator is the same one that Aurora Peachy uses when she was doing her Super Mario RPG run. I downloaded what I believe is the most trustworthy Nintendo 64 emulator. I downloaded the 2 games. I scanned them with my Norton because I have a 10 computer Norton antivirus program that I use, and I have 1, 2, 3. I got 3 PCs right here that I use, plus one upstairs that's ancient. So I pay good money every year to have good antivirus protection. But I downloaded the Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo emulator. I downloaded Paper Mario 64 because I love that game. For the N64 emulator, I started them up. Both games start, but my PC Legend, yeah, okay. But my PlayStation controller doesn't work for either of those games. So I'm like, okay, I'll buy these. Hopefully they work. If not, I just delete the emulator and I can return those to Amazon. I gotta have a Whole Foods near me, which acts as a Amazon return station. so I can always send it back there. But I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that they work because it'd be nice to be able to bring a more variety. And, you know, we can have retro nights or something. We can play an older game. So. But anyway. Back to Mr. Ishiki here. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? What have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. Once again, down to money. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be worth it, Jago. My concern is with the switcher having 3 different controllers plugged in. I hope it doesn't affect anything. But it looks like each USB port has its own like power switch. So if I can only if I only need to like turn on one or use one, that'll be good. And I got a longer. Yep, it looks like it's. I got a long cable. But yeah, it looks like when you. Yep. When you push the buttons in, you can see how it's raised. You push them in, they stay down. So that's probably how you're going to be able to control which controller you use. So hopefully that doesn't affect it. And again, I got a long enough cable to where I can plug it into my computer and leave it up here. Now I'm going to have to install something on the side of my desk here so I can hang all my controllers. I don't know if it's a lock-in. I think it's supposed to. Again, I think it's supposed to be a power switch because they light up. So, some power-intensive USB devices may require an AC-powered USB hub. Well, I'm only using controllers on it, so it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I get to play with that after stream today. You. Oh, not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemaid on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? You're wrong. What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Oh God, look at her twitch. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. I like how they still call him a cheerful middle-aged man. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Yeah, that was rough. And he is horrible. But again, he's another adult trying to soak money out of somebody. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. Absolutely. Greedy bastard. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. That's just horrible. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. Tell him, Joy, get wrecked. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks, I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what's the best would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Yes, Bound with Soja Bro is growing deeper. Rank 6.
Alright.
Alright. Is that late already?
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. You got it, Soja Bro. Coffee Dad.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, there's Morgana.
That black thing was me?
The look on Morgana's face when he wakes up. That's great.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
He does need hugs. And Haru gives him some.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
That dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
You okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that.
Hug that boy.
By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything.
Alright, where is it? I think he's down here.
But hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You're already weird.
That's... well... If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
I can't believe Billy made a Ferdinand von Uwu emote.
And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing.
As you lick your ass, yeah.
Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either.
Ferdinand von Uwu, oh my god. Well, that's what it looks like to me.
Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
Stealing that. Joy, you are welcome to it.
You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Bound with Morgana growing deeper.
Alright.
Alright.
Come on. let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Again, his doubt is fueled by Ryuji, too. Heavily by Ryuji. And then the addition of Futaba.
It'll be fine, right?
Hey, Karuza, you live in Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it apparently is getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. Let's tear that baby down. This isn't a time for jokes. That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target's a guy named Yasuo Yoki. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Oh, there might have been a change in mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. Yago? And that's the request at the end of Futaba's... Or sorry, at the end of Kanashiro's. To go into Futaba's. Sorry for waking you in the middle of the night. I had a really strange dream. It's probably just exhaustion. Tamashita? Yeah, maybe. Did I miss any from him before? Nope. You know what I just noticed? We don't have the photos. When we got back from the beach, or is it? I thought we had pictures from the beach. Maybe not. Maybe it is just Hawaii. Well, again, it's vanilla, so they probably don't have it. Okay. There's nobody to rank up. So if there's beach pics in your Thieves' Den, they were added because of the Thieves' Den. But here it is here. Mira Beach. And again, there's nobody to hang out with. So we're gonna go pump some iron. And then we'll probably wrap up for today. Because I don't go to Mementos until the day before we leave for Hawaii.
Now,
Skinny workout. You take anything, or take a moist protein. Oh, good. They'll be delivered tomorrow.
Let's carry out our plan.
Again, I know there's Hawaii pics. Starting to get the hang of the kata, but you're still looking a bit clumsy.
Oh,
just keep it up. Yep.
Going.
All right.
7 and 5, and 3 and 2.
All right.
Want to head back?
Spend enough time here. Let's go home.
On to our next story.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves of a new age.
Hey!
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us? Perhaps. You might, Rabbit, you might.
Man, it's
Nothing
hot.
really, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. Starting to give me a headache. So the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? Yep. I wonder why, though. Does Morgana know anything? I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos. He doesn't remember. I see. Then there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm going to find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. God damn it, Ryuji! They're locked up. Let me check here one more time.
This city is way too hot. Take your time.
Nope, still not here. Oh well. We'll hang out with Soulja Bro,
I should write something.
but we'll do that next week. So 185 hours in this game, over 700 in Royal, 885 hours in Persona 5. Oh. I set that on my spacebar, but I didn't want that. Okay. I think that'll be it for today. We'll return to the title screen. All right. As the theme plays in the background for Futaba. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, thank you very much for stopping by. If you stopped by in the chat and said hi, if you decided to just hang out and lurk, I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out. If you're looking for some of my older VODs for Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden, or Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, those are over on YouTube under my same username. If you're watching this over on YouTube, come on over to Twitch. Come on and say hi and hang out. If you liked what you saw, please hit that follow and or subscribe button. Very much appreciated, and thank you very much for everything. There will be no stream this Wednesday because I have a meeting. So I do not believe we'll see each other again until Saturday for the next Danganronpa stream. If you care to follow me on social media, there's my links right there. You can either follow me on Twitter or come join the Discord. More than welcome to chat and have a good time. And I believe I just saw... Yes. So here's what we're going to do. Our boy, Leon, Billy's Leon, just started up his stream of Genshin today. He's actually streaming at a really good time. I can actually send this over. I'm going to send a raid over to Leon. So where's my goodies? I got to go all the way back up to my stuff. Nope. Wrong one. So, if you folks want to hang out, it'd be really appreciated. We're gonna send this stream over to Leon. You're gonna spam that Red Wings raid for him. I'm sure he'll really appreciate us coming over and saying hi. He does such a good job in Billy streams that We're going to go show him the love. So once again, ladies and gents, boys and girls, don't forget what Jerry Springer said. Take care of yourself and each other. Get vaccinated when you can. Just about everybody's eligible. It may take a little bit, but that's the only way we're going to be able to meet in large groups again. Make sure you get both vaccinations. If you get the Pfizer or Moderna, one isn't enough. You got to have two. I'm sure we're going to need boosters. But until we see each other again, I thank you very much. Love you all. Appreciate every single one of you. Now let's go show Leon some love. Spam that raid message in his chat, and we're going to have a good time. Until we see each other again, thank you very much and have a good week.